You can sit in a room full of people and still feel invisible. Not because anyone hates you, not because you did something wrong, but because while others seem to connect effortlessly, you keep missing the moment. You think of what to say, seconds too late. You want closeness, but somehow remain outside of it. And after enough time, you begin asking a dangerous question. Is there something wrong with me? What if the real reason is more subtle than that? Quiet people often experience friendship differently. Not worse, differently. You may want deep connection but dislike shallow noise. You may care deeply about people, but struggle to display it quickly. And modern social life rewards speed. Fast jokes, quick replies, instant reactions, visible enthusiasm. But your mind may not work at that pace. So while others are playing a fast social game, you are processing. By the time you form your thought, the topic has changed. By the time you feel comfortable, the group has moved on. Over time, this creates a painful illusion. You start believing silence means weakness. You mistake fewer friendships for lower worth. You see social ease as proof that others are better built for life. This can shape identity. You stop reaching out first. You assume invitations are pity. You tell yourself people just don't click with you. But often, something else is happening. Your personality may be built for depth in a world optimized for display. Quietness is often misunderstood because it is invisible strength. Some people externalize energy. Others conserve it. Some people think by speaking. Others think before speaking. Neither is broken. They are different operating systems. Many quiet people develop sensitivity early. They learned to observe mood shifts. They noticed tone changes. They read subtle tension in a room. This can come from temperament, upbringing, or repeated social experiences. So your silence may not be emptiness. It may be attention. It may be caution. It may be depth waiting for safety. The problem is not that you have less value. The problem is that quiet value is slower to notice. Your brain uses energy carefully. Social interaction is not just talking. It is tracking faces, tone, timing, memory, status, emotion, and response. For some people, this feels energizing. For others, it feels cognitively expensive. This is often linked to introversion and sensitivity. Introverted brains tend to respond more strongly to stimulation. More noise feels louder. More people feels heavier. More unpredictability feels tiring. Think of it like a microphone with high sensitivity. Picks up beautiful detail, but it also picks up static. That means you may notice things others miss while becoming drained faster than they do. There is also a second mechanism, threat prediction. If past experiences taught you that speaking leads to awkwardness, rejection, or being ignored, the brain stores that memory. Next time, before you even speak, your nervous system whispers, "Stay quiet, safer there." This is not weakness. It is protection automation. Your social brain has two modes: connection mode, protection mode. Many quiet people want connection, but enter protection first. And friendships struggle to grow when the door opens only halfway. So what can you do? First, stop measuring friendship by dramatic social moments. The brain trusts familiarity more than intensity. The more people see you in calm, repeated settings, the safer and warmer you feel to them. Friendship often grows through repetition, not fireworks. Second, use simple, prepared openers. Quiet people often fail in the first few seconds, not because they lack depth, but because uncertainty creates friction. Simple questions can open doors. How has your week been? What got you into that? You seem focused today. Once conversation starts, the brain relaxes. Third, reveal yourself in layers. Many quiet people stay private too long. Others overshare suddenly when trust appears. Healthy connection grows gradually. A little truth, then response, then a little more. Fourth, protect your energy before you need to. If overstimulation drains you, do not wait until exhaustion. Take breaks. Step outside. Rest briefly. When energy returns, warmth returns too. Fifth, choose environments that fit your nature. Some places reward volume. Others reward sincerity. Quiet people often thrive in one-to-one conversations, walks, small groups, meaningful spaces. Do not judge yourself in rooms built for noise. Here is the truth many quiet people miss. You do not need to become louder to become connected. You need to become more visible in ways natural to your nervous system. Think of friendship like a garden. Loud people may scatter seeds everywhere. Quiet people often plant fewer seeds, but deeper ones. Both can grow. Your task is not to copy someone else's style. It is to understand your own. Maybe you have fewer friends not because you are hard to love, but because what you offer takes longer to recognize. Fast things are noticed quickly. Deep things are noticed slowly. And slow does not mean lesser. So if your path has felt quieter than others, do not confuse that with emptiness. Some people enter rooms loudly. Others change lives softly. And in the end, people often remember who felt real.